Hello Vlogmas, I'm coming to you with some pajama realness. I didn't get to film much at Epcot, so I'm gonna insert like those clips at the end, but Luna was like in a mood that day, so we ended up leaving early. We did the tree yesterday, but I forgot to film it but I think I'm gonna do a Christmas craft today to show you guys how to make those glitter ornaments that everybody has. They're really easy and you don't need that many supplies, so I will show you those later, but I will take you along with me. I have been so busy doing ornaments for my Etsy store that's like all I've been doing at nighttime is just like ornaments. So I will hopefully get a few Christmas related things in this vlog since it is Vlogmas, so I will see you guys in the next clip. Hi Vlogmas, I forgot to show you decorating the tree, but here it is. We're on our way. Say hi, Lenny. Hi. Okay, we're at my mom's house and she has a lot of vintage decorations for Christmas, so I thought I would show you. So she has this blow mold, and then she has this. She actually repainted this entire Santa Claus. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a before picture. Okay, my mom has the most ornaments that anyone ever had in the world. This isn't even like 1/2 of them at all. Here's her Christmas tree.
Oh my god.
It's full of vintage ornaments. Do you like it, Luna? Isn't it beautiful?
Wow, look at this.
I love these little angels. She's found all of these at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales. This one's so cute.
Mom, this is a unicorn horn.
I know, so cool. Let's look at her Santa Claus collection. She's got everything. There's another blow mold.
How'd you move that?
Okay, so Luna is spending the night at my mom's house tonight, so I'm gonna go home and work on ornaments after I go to one thrift store because I am addicted to thrift store shopping, as you know. So I will try to film like inside the thrift store a little bit. It might not be with me talking, just kind of more like looking around, but I will try to insert that, and then I'm going home to work on ornaments and try to get that glitter ornament DIY thing filmed for you. Hi YouTube. So I am so sorry I didn't get to film more inside the thrift store, like other than 2 seconds, but I was like trying to get all the stuff that I needed to get because I had like some really good clothes today, and everything at that thrift store clothes wise, unless it's like fancy, is only $1. So I was like losing my mind basically, and I had a whole cart of stuff. There's a possessed toy up in the playroom. Anyway, so I had a full cart of stuff. I might do like a clothing thrift haul at some point, but I just didn't have time to like pull out the camera because they were closing too. So, do you hear this toy? So I'm downstairs in my front room, and this is where I have all the ornament stuff. I don't have my light here, so I apologize, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make the glitter ornaments that you see everywhere. And my husband's dancing in the background. Very nice dance moves.
Let everybody see what skills I'll be working with down here.
Okay, come on over. Okay, let me see your face.
Hi, YouTube. Alright, I'll leave your video now.
Okay.
Didn't mean to break your eardrums there.
So this is an example of an ornament that you want to get if you want to do this project. This is from Michael's. There's a whole kit from Michael's that you can get. I think that's on sale. It has glitter and it has the stuff that you need to do it. But if you want to do it more professionally, then you need to get an extra item. So these plastic ornaments, you can get like the ball shape. Obviously, this is like a flatter shape. And what you do is you actually just pull this top off, and then you can put it back on when you're done. The thing that you need to get is this. It is polyacrylic, water-based, and this one is the clear satin. I'm trying to read backwards. Clear satin. You can get it at Lowe's or I'm sure Home Depot. It's like $9 or maybe a bit more for this big container, and this thing is like gonna last forever because the amount that you use for the ornament is not a lot at all. So you need to also get some type of syringe. This is like a child's medicine one that we had from when Luna was a baby. So I'm gonna use this. And if you don't have this, you can use any type of syringe that you might have, but you can also go to the pharmacy and ask them for one, and they'll give one to you for free. So that's good. So what you want to do is also get your glitter that you want. I'm gonna do a red one today because I don't think I've done a red one yet. I think you can use any type of glitter. I haven't tried to use any other glitter than what came with this kit, but I have a lot of glitter, so I might try it. Anyways, sorry, something happened with my phone. So this is the glue that comes with the kit. You can use it because I've had Luna use it when she did this, but the thing is it doesn't work as good as the polyacrylic. So if you're just doing this as like a craft for your kids, you know, you probably don't need to buy this other stuff, but if you want it to look really good and you possibly want to sell them, then you might want to get the polyacrylic. So get your ornament. Also, you need to get like a disposable cup and have it ready. So I just get some of the polyacrylic in the syringe, like the whole syringe. And then what you're gonna do is take your ornament and just squirt that polyacrylic inside, or you can squirt the glue in depending on whatever you're using. And then you want to swirl the polyacrylic around the entire ornament until you get a coating on all parts of the ornament. Depending on what ornament you're using, you might need more than the one syringe, or you might need less, just depends. The part that's difficult is this part up here, getting it on there without like pouring it out. But what you can do is go ahead and pour, this is what I do because I'm cheap, I pour the excess back into the container and then kind of swirl this around the top because that seems to be where it's not. The way that you can tell if it's coated all over is that it looks kind of like hazy once you get the polyacrylic on it. So you want it to look hazy everywhere, because if it's just looking like clear and not hazy, it means that there's no polyacrylic there, or glue, whatever you're using. So you want to try to get all the excess polyacrylic out of the ornament before you put the glitter in, because you don't want like tons of that stuff to be all liquidy in there. That's another problem with the glue. I felt like it was very liquidy versus like this, once you get the stuff out, then it's pretty much out. A lot of people say to wait like 20 minutes before you put the glitter in, like to let it all drip out, but I'm like not that patient, so I just kind of tap it until it comes out. So once you have it coated, this is kind of what it looks like. Doesn't really look like much on camera, but it just looks cloudy all over. So you want to open your glitter. And then I would pour quite a bit. So this is what the size of the glitter is. I'd probably pour about half of it in, and I do it over this cup because it's a hot mess otherwise. Okay, so it's inside the ornament now. You want to get like a plastic bag or something and put it over the top and then shake it, because a lot of people say to put this back on before you shake it, but honestly, like I did that and glitter came flying out of it because there's like a hole in the top, and there's a hole in the top of most ornaments. And so I would probably say just do it my way because it's a lot less mess. Okay, so I shake it up and I kind of assess how it's looking. So this side is looking really good, really sparkly. This side is looking patchy here, so that tells me I need more glitter. So I'm gonna put more glitter in towards the side that it's looking patchy on. Okay, so now you're gonna take your ornament and pour out the excess glitter, and it's gonna be a lot. I still feel like some of it looks kind of patchy, but you really can't tell on the camera. But it was funny because the red has been the least successful that I've done. I've done silver, I've done green, but the red, I don't know why. Maybe it's just the glitter type. I'm gonna probably go get another type of glitter that I have that I use for resin and kind of see how this project turns out too, so you know, one that's not like thin glitter. So what you want to do is put the little cap back on and then you're done. You can put vinyl on it, or you can just hang it like this if you want to. Really, the possibilities are endless. The nice thing is the glitter is inside of this, and so it's not going to be a hot mess. Your kids won't be able to pour the glitter out once you've gotten it out, and you can make a lot of different projects with it. So let me go get the other glitter and kind of try that, which is basically tiny stars. So I'm going to try it with this. I'm not really hoping it works because I don't want to like waste this glitter, but we're going to try it. We're gonna do exactly the same steps, so I'm probably just gonna fast forward through this part and then we'll see how it turns out at the end. Okay guys, so just using the chunky star glitter was not working to coat the whole thing, but then I added this white glitter and I really think it's cool. Like, I like the effect. It's like a cascade of stars. I know you can't see how sparkly it is in this light, but it really is nice. So I think if you have some chunky glitter, you could throw it in. There's like one random pink glitter that got in there. But I think it looks really cool, and it's an easy DIY that you can do with your kids, or you can honestly sell these. I've sold one that was like the Mandalorian, like, so I made a silver one and then I put the vinyl helmet of the Mandalorian, and you could do like Grinch ones, whatever, but they're cheap and they're easy to make. So here are both of them that we made today. And now I am going to insert the clips from Epcot. I told you earlier it's not very much footage because Luna had toddler tantrum that day, but I will insert it in case you guys are interested. Thank you guys for watching Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi YouTube, so today we are at Epcot. We're taking a little snack break over here. Socially distanced, right?
Yep,
Luna so far has complained the entire time we've been here, so that's great.
Ha nacido un niñito, el niño Dios, hijo de Virgen María, en esta noche tan fría, pum, 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 pajarito de los dos. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
You and your behavior. Someone's behavior sucks today. What do you have to say?